Can everybody hear me? Guys, can you hear me? Wondering if everyone can hear me. Let's see here. Can everybody see me? Hello? Are we live? It's always hard to tell. What am I doing here? Yeah, just come off. So many difficulties. Can you hear me? Nice. Okay. I'm assuming everybody can hear me. Oh man, hold on. Excellent, excellent. Whew. All right, so Merry Christmas, everybody. Happy holidays. Actually, wait a second. There we go. Is that better? How's the heck? How's this thing? I don't wear hats anymore. There. How's that? Is that better? Leave it. I can never figure these things out. How do you wear these stupid things? Oh, jeez. Yeah, you can tell I've never done this before. No, either way. All right, happy holidays, everybody. Well, whatever, just leave it. How is everybody, guys? Thank you for joining the stream. I know it's a little last minute, but I felt it was important that that we all get together and have a bit of time together just before the holidays. I think that it's important for all of us to have some time. So how is everybody? How are you guys doing? Just let me fix this. There we go. All right. So who's in the chat today? Who's here today? Let's have a. I don't need that anymore. Let's find out who's here today. Official UK Rangers. Hey, how's it going, guys? I got your message, by the way, on Instagram. I replied to it the other day. Sorry it took me so long. It's I've been really busy these last couple of weeks. So please check your Instagram. We'll talk about the Mega Constructs when we have a chance. Steve, Merry Christmas, buddy. Good to see you. Happy holidays. Thanks and to everybody. That's great from Steve. I think that's it, right? For now. Shane Bradley. Shane, welcome. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas if you celebrate it. Mighty D18. Loud and clear, Jay. Mighty D18, good to see you. Happy holidays. Welcome to the stream. And Super Detonator. Bonjour, my friend. Very good to see you. I heard that you found some really cool finds. It's really awesome. Congratulations. I'm hoping to find some of those myself. That's so great. Reiselber. How do I say that? Reiselberb. Is that right? Help me out here. Reiselberb. Oh, sup, Jay? It's nice to chat again. Good to see you, buddy. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas if you celebrate it. See, I finally got it on right. I think it's on. I think it's on straight. Who else do we have here today? Martin. Martin, good to see you, pal. How's it going? I owe you those DVDs. I got to get them back to you. But thanks for everything. Happy holidays, everybody. So, guys, how are we? Please start. Let's talk about what this year's been like. I know that I know for the most part it's been pretty bleak and pretty well, not so joyful. But I wanted to get together with everybody and just celebrate what was good about this year, if there was anything. Some stories, anything you guys want to talk about. I do want to wish everybody a happy and safe holiday season. It's for me. It's been interesting. It's been a lot of growth. It's been a lot of fun. I mean, I've done a lot of toy hunting, as you guys know. Unfortunately, some of my other parts of my channel have have kind of taken a back seat, but I am getting back into the swing of things. So I'm hoping to, to get back into anime and to get back into cartoon reviews, and of course I'm still doing toy reviews and things like that. So, but I wanted to get together and wish everybody here a very happy and safe holiday season. Um, Guys, it really does mean the world to me. I keep saying this, but it really means the world to me that you guys are here, and that you would come watch me and even listen to anything I have to say. I mean, that's to me that's insane. So I really want to thank each and every one of you for being here. And I just wanted to say thanks and be here and celebrate with you guys. I know that especially in this time of this really very strange time, it's hard to get together. So this is another way of getting together now with technology. So I wanted to hang out with you guys who, you've supported me all this time, and you guys, to me, you guys are like friends, like old friends, and it's important for me to reach out to old friends and to family, and this is what I'm hoping to do. So yeah, guys, tell me about this year. Tell me about this holiday season. How's it been for you guys? Let's take a look at the chat. So okay, official UK Ranger says, "Scalper Sam scalped the stream." Yeah, unfortunately, I have a lot of technical difficulties. Sometimes this streaming thing is still new to me. I'm not really a big a streamer. So, but you know what? A lot of people have said I should do it more often, and I like to connect with you guys. I like answering your questions and just communicating with everybody. I really enjoy these sessions. So yeah, let's continue. Um, yeah, Mighty D18, snow free in the Midwest. Jeez, that's awesome. Surprisingly enough, here in Ontario, we have actually had a rather mild winter. It got kind of not scary, but it was a little bit of freezing rain last night. But yeah, we just deal with it, right? But glad to hear that there's very snow free over in the Midwest. Excellent. Rizel, Rizelerb, dude. Tell me how to pronounce that. It's always been hard for me. You guys have the most creative names, but I can't say them. Happy holidays. Happy holidays to you, too, buddy. Super Detonator. Yes, yes. Oui. So good to see everybody. Martin, busy eating lunch. Yeah. I'm there. I'm right there with you, Martin. I'm right there with you. As a matter of fact, I'm going to have a small drink. Cheers to everybody. Cragito Weebs. Hi Jay, early Merry Christmas to you too. Merry Christmas to you too, buddy. Thanks for joining the stream. As you can see, I'm all set up for this. I actually went to the dollar store to pick this up. No, full transparency here. No surprises. Mark Rose, sup, Mark Rose. Welcome to the chat. Merry Christmas and hope happy holidays. Whatever you celebrate. Glad to see that you're here. The virtual bomb. The Virtual Bomb, welcome to the stream. Thanks for coming. Happy holidays and Merry Christmas if you celebrate it. Where are we? Who else? Mighty D18, Jay. When you make a deal with a fellow collector in the U.S., do you typically cover the shipping costs? Okay, so whenever if I do have something going on with a trade, for example, which is what I think you're talking about. Yeah, I mean, like, if they're sending me a trade, and it's only right to either, okay, so you have to make an agreement. Either they'll cover all the costs on their end, and you'll cover all the costs on your end, or you'll send a package for them, and you'll cover the costs, and they'll send the package to you, and they'll cover the costs. I think that's the exact same thing, right? It depends. Now, if your agreement with them is that they pay for the shipping because the item is so expensive, then that's the deal that you have to make. Generally speaking, I in my depending, it all depends on how you go about your deal. Is not the way I look to put it. Your agreement, basically. If you both are going to cover each other's costs, then that's it. But if one item is more expensive and the other person wants higher shipping rates, for example, like I usually use Canada Post Ground and express shipment. But for example, if the other collector says no, I want this done by FedEx, then you have to say something like, well, I'm sorry, I can't. I'm not going to pay for FedEx. You're going to have to pay to cover the other costs of that. Then yeah, you have to make that agreement. It's very similar to the way eBay used to be done in the old days, where you would arrange the shipment yourself. These days, eBay sort of pre-charges you depending on their own shipping rates, which is kind of crappy if you ask me. But yeah, myself, I would make the arrangement ahead of time, and therefore there's no misunderstandings that you guys know exactly who's covering what costs and how it's going to get delivered to you. Hope that helps. Steve, I've been rewatching old movies and TV a lot of material from the 1980s and 1990s. I'm going to watch Point of No Return and a remake of which was a remake of and a remake of Nikita. Yes, I remember this conversation, Steve. I loved Point of No Return. Yes, it was. I believe it was a remake of Nikita with Bridget Fonda. Was it? I think it was Bridget Fonda. Yeah, she was great in that movie. Her career didn't go as expected. I think she was. There were people were expecting big things from her, and unfortunately, one or two bad roles, and yeah, it's unfortunate. Things that okay, hold on. So I'm trying to reposition here. Things unfortunately tend to happen. How come this thing's going wrong? There we go. Let's go this way. Yeah, unfortunately, sorry, I'm tilting here, and I didn't want to tilt. There we go. Yeah, so if, that's the way things go with older movies, unfortunately. But Point of No Return is a great movie. I loved it when I was a kid. Yeah, I would love to watch it again. So great pick, Steve. Great pick. Rizel. It's Rizel. It's Rizel, aka Ryan from Durham. Okay. All right. Rizel. I don't know why there's a RB, but that's why I keep saying Rizel. So okay, Rizel. Cool. All right, Ryan. I guess we'll call you Ryan from now on. All right. Yeah, Ryan's from Durham, a fellow connector. Have you finished your Xmas shopping? Uh, honestly, so here's something which it's kind of crazy, right? I mean, like I've been doing a lot of hunting for the channel, and I guess arguably you could say I've been doing a lot of hunting for me, but yeah, this year's rough, right? I mean, like up here in Ontario, um, the local government's saying that you can't gather, you can't meet with your family and friends for the holidays, and that's tough for me. That hurts. That hurts a lot. And actually, one of the reasons why I did this stream is because I want to connect with people who I care about, and if I can't really meet face to face with family and friends, then I want to meet them virtually or over the phone or something like that. So unfortunately, this year there's not going to be any gift exchange. I might at some point just drop something off with my folks. My brother, I have a ton of crap here which I can give him. I mean, as you know, I've been doing a lot of toy hunting. In terms of like finishing my Christmas shopping, though, the reality is that up here we're not really gathering much, so there's not really much Christmas shopping to be done other than people who are in your immediate family. So having said that, I think yes, I think I pretty much wrapped that up very early on in the month. So yeah, yeah, that's all taken care of. So yeah, Rizel, Ryan, thanks for that awesome question. That's great. Official UK Rangers. Even though a portion of us can't get out to tow hunt, it's good to see someone find all the cool stuff. Thanks, official UK Rangers. I don't always find everything. I find maybe I find what I'm looking for sometimes. Nine times, well, sometimes. But yeah, this is something that I started doing. If you look at some of the older videos, this is something I started doing because I was so bored and so frustrated being trapped inside my house that as soon as they lifted the restrictions a little bit, I literally just dashed out and started heading to the mall and just looking for stuff that I'd heard about. And yeah, I got really lucky a couple times, and it was a lot of fun. And surprisingly enough, I guess a lot of people who were in the same situation gravitated towards the hunts. And yeah, I'm glad that everyone's enjoying them. Thank you guys so much for joining me on these hunts. It's been a lot of fun. I enjoy all your comments. I enjoy, the fact that you guys are enjoying the finding these figures and everything. So for me, that's what really helps me to motivate me and move forward and keep going. So yeah, great. Thanks, official UK Rangers. I'm really glad you're enjoying it. Martin, I'm M. Okay, Martin. I'm not really sure what that means. I can see M as the I guess the your symbol, but sure, you're M. Okay. I wish I was Q, but I'm not Q. Okay, where are we here? Geez, I just okay. There we are. Super Detonator. Happy with my finds this year, Motu wise. Anyway, yeah. You know what's it's funny. Super Detonator. I heard about Panther. I heard about the Motu at Toys R Us, and somebody actually told me they're actually in the stores. I think it might have been you, and yeah, I also heard the same thing. Some people who worked at the store sort of told me that they are there, but they can't release them until the street date, which is I think in January. So I'm very excited about Panther. I'm very excited that he's actually there. So if anybody is thinking about getting a Panther from Masters of the Universe, get to Toys R Us in January. They're going to be there. It's going to be great. Glad that you were able to find everything you're looking for. I know everyone's looking for more stuff, but still glad that you already found a lot of things that you've already found. It's so awesome. Martin, I'm not a PlayStation fan, but what is everyone's thoughts on the PS5 ordering situation? Yeah, that's a tough one, right, Martin? So as some of you might know, I ended up with two PlayStations by some minor miracle. Now, obviously, there's a caveat to that. One of them was my brother's, who ordered it pretty much. Now, the thing is, I ordered. So just like everybody else, we all had to get in line to try and get these things, just to pre-order them. So to increase our chances, my brother and I put our name in the hat at two different locations. He tried to get it at Walmart, and I tried to get it at EB Games. Shockingly, we both ended up with pre-orders. So it just I had to think twice. I was like, well, you know what? Do I get rid of my pre-order? Do I give it up, or do I grab this for possibly somebody else, like a friend or something? I ended up giving it to one of my close friends who lives in the area. So he has a PlayStation, and so does Dex. Um, but I think everything's been handled poorly in a lot of ways. I really actually don't agree with the idea that they didn't put any stock, in the stores. I think they should have done that. I mean, yes, we're under certain parts of the country, and certain cities are under closure and stuff like that. But uh, for the ones that aren't, and Walmart is still operating to a net degree. Curbside pickup is still a thing. So why not, let people come and order a PlayStation and pick it up? I think that would have been at least an option. Um, the A lot of people are complaining about how the websites continue to crash, and it's difficult to do. But you got to remember, if there's like, let's just say, and I'm just pulling numbers out of the hat, right? If there are like 2 million PlayStations out there, which that's a really high number, but there are 5 million people who want them, right? That's a lot of competition trying to get these things. So once an announcement comes out that these PlayStations are going out for pre-order on this date, yeah, between the people alone just trying to grab them, it's going to crash the site. And then I've heard a lot of stories about the bots, which are also these programs which actually are specifically designed to bid on pre-orders. So that's crazy, right? And I heard about groups who are just dedicated in snagging these things, much like scalpers. So yeah, and then hiking up the prices. So if depending on what you're talking about, Martin, I think that overall it's been handled poorly. I don't really blame Sony or Microsoft for how things have gone. We live in an age where technology is our friend, but at the same time it's our enemy. So yeah, it's tough to say. But in terms of the overall situation, I think it's been very, very difficult. Has anybody else had trouble getting a PlayStation 5 or Xbox My God, what is it? Series X? Series S? Or what? That is a terrible naming convention, by the way. Somebody's got to figure like, oh my God, what was wrong with Xbox 360, Xbox? Like what was wrong with that? And then going all the way back. Anyway, I'm gonna go on forever with that topic, if anything. But yeah, has anybody else had tried to get a PlayStation 5 or an Xbox thing? Um, Cargito Webbs, hey Weebs, Cargito, good to see you. Uh, thanks for joining the chat. I'm working now, so I might not be listening to the chat. Apologies first. No, don't worry about it, brother. I appreciate you being here, and of course, your support means the world to me. Thank you so much. And Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays if you celebrate them. Steve, we had 16 inches of snow in um, Michigan. No, Boston. Is that Boston, Massachusetts? Anyway, I think it's Massachusetts, right? All right. We had 16 inches of snow in Massachusetts last Thursday. Wow. Wow. Yeah, I heard that the East Coast is getting slammed down there. And I don't know. And you know what? Apparently, it just missed Toronto. And so, yeah, guys, stay safe. Drive only when you need to. I hope everyone's doing well over there, Steve. I have been rewatching old movies and TV and a lot of material from the 1980s and 90s, and I'm going to rewatch A Point of No Return, which is I think I read that comment already. Sorry. Um, Super Detonator. What's up with GI Joes? Why is there so little stock in stores? You know what? I don't know what to tell you, Super Detonator. Um, as you know, some of the Joes behind me, they're yeah, they've been very sparse. Much like Masters of the Universe, they're everything seems to be probably because of the border closures. That's what they're always going to tell us. So, but yeah, it's really really weird. The fact that each store only gets one box of a shipment. I mean, thankfully Toys R Us, they try to stock their shelves as much as possible. But even GI Joe's and Toys R Us has been just ludicrous. Like when they started getting the Cobra Island stuff, like that was just nuts. Like nobody could get their hands on them at all. It was insane. So yeah, I don't know how to answer that question. But a thought that comes to mind is just distribution lines, like trying to get goods up here to Canada. Crazy, and I think they prioritize groceries and food more than toys. So it's a two-way street, I guess. Official UK Rangers managed to get Orko Scareglow last week and just ordered Trapjaw and Man at Arms from comics and cocktails in the US. That's so great. Congratulations. Yeah, a lot of us are just going to have to bite the bullet and start doing orders to actually get some of the figures we want, and some of us are going to have to do trades. So yeah, it's interesting, And somebody else just asked, how do I deal with that in terms of like shipping? Yeah, make sure that you have an agreement beforehand with the person you're dealing with. And I already got burned early this year. I sent a sky sled to some dude, and he basically stole it from me. So yeah, lesson learned. So be careful when you're doing trades. Um, always ask for a shipping number. We sort of both cheap, like again. I fell for it. I think I fell for it because he said, "Oh yeah, you don't have to send a shipping notice and tracking number." And I'm like, "All right, well, I guess I don't have to do the same, right?" And that's the thing. So I didn't have a shipping tracking from his location, and yeah, I was just waiting and waiting, waiting, and never showed up. And he actually confirmed that he got the sled because he was trying to bait me into another trade before the package showed up. And I'm not stupid, so I basically, waited and waited, and it never showed up. And lo and behold, he never answered his emails after that. Go figure. But yeah, be very careful when you're doing trades. If it's over Facebook, find out if anybody in the groups has traded with this person and what they think of them. That's usually very helpful. But yeah, glad that you got all those figures, especially Orko. And I'm hoping that you might receive them before Christmas. That would be awesome. Steven, I just watched A Long Kiss Goodnight yesterday again, and unfortunately, it was a real disappointment. I never watched A Long Kiss Goodnight. What was it again? It sounds so familiar, but I can't remember. Steve, Gina Davis was really sexy, but her original personality was a real jerk. Um, yeah, I really don't remember that movie anymore. Remind me, Steve. It sounds familiar. I think we've had this conversation at one point. Okay, official UK Rangers. What's strange about comics and cocktails is that they're selling Wave 2 and 3 now, but Wave 1 is pre order along with the castle. So I think Wave 1, again, was a very difficult wave. In certain parts of the States, it's impossible to get Wave 1, 2, and now 3. But in other parts of the states, depending on which state you're in and which city you're in, actually, I think this. Sorry, I'm not saying states. I think city is really the most appropriate one. Some cities are literally just inundated with product. They're like they're peg warmers like crazy, like Tila, He Man, Beastman, Skeletor. They're just covering the walls of certain WalMarts. Whereas other states, as is my understanding, other cities and states have literally nothing. They're dry as heck. So yeah, I mean, you know, up in the UK, I imagine it's very difficult to get stock as well as it is here in Canada. But surprisingly enough, in the states, depending on the city that you're in, you also have crap out of luck. So yeah, crazy, very crazy year for toy collecting, but great year as well. I think that we've all benefited for those who are into the retro scene with all these amazing new lines that have come back. You know, GI Joe, um, Master of the Universe, Ghostbusters, Transformers. All these great lines from the 70s, 80s, and 90s that have 60 the 80s and 90s, which have just had this huge boom and resurgence. It's amazing. Okay, Corgito Weebs. I bought He-Man, Skeletor, and She-Ra from the Motu Origins at my local Toys R Us, and now the line is totally sold out at my Toys R Us. You bought them at Toys R Us? Corgito Weebs, really? Uh, how's that possible? How did you do that? That's not even. That's not. Are you sure it wasn't Walmart? Because like, as far as I know, the street date is still locked for January. I would love to know, Corgrito Webs. Please tell me, how the heck did you do that? That's crazy. Will, good to see you, Will. Merry Christmas and welcome back to the stream. Stephen, I'm enjoying the books of Raymond E. Feist. This is the fifth of his books I've read. Yeah, you keep mentioning it. I'm definitely going to have to look him up. Joe Costa. Joe, Merry Christmas. Thanks for joining the stream. Hopefully, if you celebrate it, sorry, and happy holidays, of course. Where are we here? Um, Jason, Jay, good to see you. Prince Adam is having dinner with Skeletor. What? Sure, yeah. Prince Adam can always have dinner with Skeletor. Prince Adam would be in the dungeon, I think, or vice versa. I think Skeletor would be in the dungeon. Super Death Note. Netflix 30 December Transformers War for Cybertron Siege Part 2. Can't wait. Neither can I. Um, yeah, I'm looking very forward to seeing the next season for the War for Cybertron. This is Earthrise, I believe. So yeah, I hope they reach Earth because right now the previews just show them in space. But I'm really excited to see the Quintessons, and I'm really excited to see this gigantic beast of a figure right here who may be showing up. That's going to be awesome. And I'm very surprised at seeing Galvatron. I'm super surprised at that. This early on, anyway. So, yeah, hopefully we'll see a figure sometime soon. Mark Mene. Mark, welcome to the chat. Happy holidays and Merry Christmas if you celebrate it. Am I saying that right? Mark Mene? Please let me know. Did you buy the VF1S Solo Chokugen Roy Fokker? I got it for $350. I would love to continue my SOC line, but it is as you know very well, Mark. It's expensive, man. Funnily enough, in my next video, I'm going to be talking about an SOC that a good friend of mine gave me for Christmas. So I'm flattered and honored that I received this after so long because I haven't actually collected SOC for quite some time, even though I keep drooling over them. So the answer is no, unfortunately. But yeah, $350. I've got to keep my eye on the prize. I've got to stay on track and stay on target in terms of what I'm collecting. Because honestly, it gets out of hand, as you know, it gets out of hand pretty fast. Uh, Matt Schumann, welcome, Matt. Merry Christmas if you celebrate it, and Happy Holidays. Hey Jay, Merry Christmas. Well, I guess I know. One of the biggest things to come out of 2020 is the new Motu Origins line. Absolutely, Matt. Absolutely. And as you know, I'm collecting it. I'm collecting it like crazy right now. I'm still looking for more. So we were just discussing that. Um, I think it was Super Detonator might have actually seen in the store, Toys R Us here, that in Montreal, that they were actually in the store, but unfortunately not able to pick them up. Unfortunate, but yeah, really glad that the exclusivity is going to release on January, and that other stores are going to have a chance to have Mattel product, and really excited that there will be more opportunities for more people to actually be able to pick up the Motu Origins line. One of the things I've been really, um, well, not regretting, but I wish was more abundant is the availability, not just in Walmart, but in every store possible, and that's going to happen come January 1st. So really looking forward to that. Cheers. All right, Rizel, I watched your recent Amazon video. My Amazon Transformers Ironhide and Prowl was also delivered without a box. Fortunately, I take my figures out of packaging. I think it's a privacy issue as well. So thanks for bringing that up. So I did call. Yes, it is a privacy issue. I did call Amazon to figure out what the hell was going on, and apparently, as I suspected, it is an environmental awareness thing. Um, they're trying to reduce packaging and waste, which I find interesting because like as far as I know, corrugated cardboard is recyclable. So I'm not really sure why it's become a thing, but yeah. So I filed my complaint. They were nice enough to give me a 20% discount. So thank you, Steve. Thank you, everyone who made the suggestions to actually complain and explain the situation to Amazon, Pete, all you guys. It really did help. Sorry, I'm only saying the names of the people who I remember, but everyone in the was sending great suggestions, and I thank everybody for sending those in. I still have to reply to half of you because it's been a crazy week, as you know. Christmas time and holidays can be hard to reply back to comments, but I will reply. Rest assured, it's just going to take a little while. Awesome that you were able to. I suggest actually, Rizel, that you make a small complaint, even though you don't really care, but you might be able to get some money back. Just to give you a heads up. So I hope you're able to do that. But I'm glad that you opened up your toys. That's awesome. I do too, and and I hope you're enjoying them because they are hard to get. And you know what? Good on you for grabbing them. Joe Costa. I was told the Motu figures will be at Toys R Us in January. Yes, I've been told the same thing, and I think, as I said, Super Detonator. If I'm saying that wrong, I don't know if it was you, but if it was, I think Super Detonator found them at a Toys R Us one day, and they wouldn't let him buy them. So I'm very excited because I think Panther. I've heard rumors that Panther is actually in stores, but not allowed to be released. So very excited about that. I'm super excited. I can't wait. Matt Schumann, can't wait at Joe Costa. Yeah, everyone's excited, Joe. Martin, I took the time to find classic holiday specials online. Might I suggest He-Man and She-Ra's Christmas and the Grinning Skeletor? Ugh. Okay, funny story. So it's story time. When I was a kid, back in 1985, I think it would have been 1985 or 86, one of those 2 years. My parents were into bowling. Yeah, they joined a bowling league, and yeah, it was a big thing for them. Um, Unfortunately, I was a kid, so I wasn't into bowling because they were in a league, and all the 5-pin bowling lanes were closed. So I was stuck there, and it was around 7:30 at night. I think it was on a Thursday, and of course, that's when the He-Man and She-Ra Christmas holiday special came on the air. And I remember me and my brother were really upset. We couldn't stick around at home to watch this damn thing. So my dad, being the kind of guy he is, he went right up to the bar manager and said, "Look, my kids are stuck here. Uh, would it be okay if you let them watch their cartoon?" And you can imagine, um, the bar's full of the bar's full of older guys and some barflies, and you have these two kids at the bar just sitting there and watching the He-Man and She-Ra holiday special. And you know what? All these old guys and barflies are just they're just watching this TV show with us, and it was one of those crazy holiday moments. And everyone was having a hoot. Like they were like, "What is that? What are we watching? Oh, it's just for the kids. Oh, okay." They're all good. They're all drunk anyway, right? So it was crazy. It was a crazy time to be a kid back in the '80s. Your parents would drag you here and there, whenever. So yeah, that was a fun memory I had was as a kid. And you know what the craziest thing about that memory? It was so loud in there. It's a freaking bowling alley. Mark, my brother and I, we didn't even know what the hell they were saying. We were just two kids enjoying the cartoon, and we made up the story as we went along because we didn't know what they were saying. It was so loud. So yeah, it was again one of those fun memories. I remember seeing the episode a few years later because again it doesn't come back on TV and it didn't go on video cassette at the time. So I remember watching it a year later and finally seeing what was going on, and I was like, oh man, that's a very different story from what I was thinking in my head. But it was a lot of fun. Thanks for reminding us of that great holiday special, Martin. That was awesome. Where was he at here? Da, da, da. All right, so Anish Kale. Hey, love from India. Good to see you, Anish. Merry Christmas if you celebrate it. Happy holidays. Thank you for coming. Love your comments, Anish. Yes, I hope you're able to come to Canada. I know that that was something you were hoping to do. So again, Merry Christmas, and hope everybody over there is doing safe and staying well. Is staying well and being safe. Jeez Louise. All right, Will. Hope to get Netflix Alita 1 and Bumblebee. How about you? Well, Will, as you know, I've been hunting that for the better part of the weekend. So yeah, I'm hoping very much to be able to get one for each of us, and I'm hoping to get to find as many as we can for the group, and anybody else who can. And I will hope to let everybody else know if there are any more. But the problem with Netflix Alita One Bumblebee, they come two per package as they're shipped. I found that out the other day, and every location I've been able to hit up this weekend, gone, just gone. It's near misses. I always find Wheeljack and Impactor, and Red Alert. But yeah, no Bumblebee and no Alita Ones just to be found, just gone. So, guys, they are hitting Ontario locations, Ontario Walmarts. If you're ever in a store, always check your Transformer section. They're very, very sought after right now. So keep your eyes open. Hopefully, you'll find one for this holiday season. Great, good luck, everybody. Official UK Rangers. Okay, I'm gonna continue. I'm gonna imagine that was a mistake. I'm about 1,200 pounds in. Oh my god, really? I'm about 1,200 pounds in debt this year from buying figures. Jeez Louise, holy cow! I'm not that far away from you there, UK official UK Rangers. Lightning Collection crippled my wallet, but Motu Origins is going to bankrupt me. I'm not that far away from you, to be perfectly honest with you. Uh, this hobby is expensive, and it's for people like us who are collectors and get very obsessive about this stuff. Yeah, we got to watch ourselves. We got to watch what we're doing. I purposely put a limit on my card, so once it hits that limit, it stops. So yeah, guys, it's a hobby. At the end of the day, it's a lot of fun, but as they say here in Ontario, enjoy responsibly. Don't put yourself in debt. That's not within your means. The necessities come first. Your family comes first, right? Again, these things will always be here, right? You'll always be able to find them eventually. Heck, half of them go on sale a month from now. You know what I mean? Clearances and stuff like that. As a matter of fact, a lot of the Star Wars, the 40th anniversary Return Empire Strikes Back has just gone on sale in many locations. I think Super Detonator told me about that and some others. So yeah, just be patient. Like Michael Mercy, a good friend, YouTuber, always says, just be patient. It'll come. It'll come. And don't put yourself out. Always save a little bit for the rainy day. But yeah, official UK Rangers, man, slow down, slow down. I'm trying to slow down. I know I'm not the best example, but please slow down. Matt Schumann, um, official UK Rangers. The Motu Origin figures are just too awesome to pass up. I have no argument to that. Official UK Rangers, will you be getting the Master Universe multiverse figures next year? Sorry, the Masters of the Multiverse figures. What is that? I don't know what that is. What are the Sorry, official UK Rangers. I don't know what that is. What? Please elaborate for me. Anish Kale, which figure have you purchased this year? That's the most expensive one. Oh man. So I this year, shoot. I guess. Huh. You know, honestly, I can't say that I purchased a very, very expensive figure this year. I guess the most expensive figures, um, the most expensive figures I would have to say would have to be um, Jetfire from Transformers War for Cybertron Siege. He was extremely expensive, but I got him at a good price. I was able to, thanks to a couple of friends, including Will. Um, I was able to pick him up for only for only about $100 with a rate check. So yeah, Jetfire here. Usual retail was $120. Actually, wait a second. Will, help me out here. Was it? No, here it is. Yeah, retail. Yes, retail was 130 for this guy. 130 is the retail price for this figure. But thanks to a rate check, I was able to pick him up for $100. So that was at Toys R Us. And I was able to pick up $100 Skylinks as well, and that was on sale at Walmart, which was awesome. I just happened to find him, so it was great. So yes, if I had to say that what are the most expensive figures I picked up this year, I think those two would be the most expensive. But I mean, I've bought more expensive figures than that. I've bought expensive playsets too. I mean, if you've seen my Snake Mountain video, that beast cost to get up here, it cost nearly $800. So, that guys, don't do what I do, or do what I do, but make sure it's within your means. So I hope that helps answer your question, Anish. Official UK Rangers. Oh gosh, I keep doing that. Sorry, the chat keeps getting away from me. Official UK Rangers. Also check out Fields of Eternia, the tabletop game. It's a Kickstarter, but you can get previews of He-Man on Battlecat, Skeletor on Panther, and She-Ra on Swifty. It's a Kickstarter? Is it official? Because I know in the past, some people who've tried to, do Kickstarters without getting a license properly first, have gotten into a lot of trouble. I hope it's official because a Kickstarter tabletop game would be awesome for Masters Universe. I think that'd be great. Super Detonator. Do you think they're going to have a restock this week at Walmart, or Toys R Us? I think it's over for this year. In terms of like Motu, I'm not sure if they are going to have any more restocks for Walmart. I have heard that in Ontario, and I'm not sure about Quebec, but I have heard that in Ontario they're no longer getting any more trucks. I think that deliveries have been halted for the rest of the year for Ontario, and picking up again January 1st. So, but that's Toys R Us. I'm pretty sure Walmart continues year round. They're just going to keep getting shipments all the time. And again, Alita 1 and Bumblebee have started showing up at Walmart. So yeah, in terms of like toy deliveries, I think they're going to get some more. In terms of Motu deliveries, Yeah, it's so sporadic, as you know. Super Detonator. It's hard to say. Battle Cats are showing up in spades here. Battle Cats and Sky Sleds, they have finally started showing up in abundance. You're going to see that in a couple of videos that I'm going to be posting up pretty soon. But yeah, they're starting to show up like crazy, and I'm hoping that that means that one more figure shipment will show up before the end of the year. So guys, keep your eyes out. Keep the hunt. The hunt is still alive. Uh, Dragon Slayer Mind. Dragon Slayer, welcome to the chat. Have Merry Christmas if you celebrate it, and Happy Holidays. Um, when did you start collecting? Oh God, so, jeez Louise. Uh, the truth is that I started collecting when I was a kid. I don't have any of my original figures here, but they're all pretty much in my room upstairs. I started when I was a small child. Um, my mom was diligent in keeping all my stuff, so I guess when I was in university, sorry, when I was in high school, my mom I found a bag of toys in the basement, and yeah, it just rekindled my love for action figures, and uh, again in college, I stumbled upon what was left of my Castle Grayskull, and I remember putting that on my desk. My when I was in college, and it just reminded me of better times. It just reminded me of better days. So I think sometime at the end, like when I graduated college and I started working, um, yeah, I don't know what it was, but at one point I started thinking, you know what, I should find the rest of these He-Man figures. And I went down to the basement and I went out to the cellar, and I started digging through all these boxes. And yeah, lo and behold, I found a pretty good number of figures. One day I'm gonna actually have to do a full uh, um, showcase of the figures I still have left. And in that box is funny because I found a lot of my LJN wrestling toys: Hulk Hogan, Nikolai Volkov, um, um, Hillbilly Jim. All these great characters. So yeah, it was fun, and it started my collecting passion all over again. This year, though, after being cooped up in my house for so long, yeah, I just started going out. I was telling this story earlier, and yeah, this year has been a great year for retro collecting. All these wonderful properties coming back: He-Man, um, what's it called? The Baroness here, GI Joe. Uh, where else do we have? Um, what's it called? Ah, that's my nose. Yeah, this. Oh, geez. Ghostbusters, right? So all these great, and of course Transformers, right? All these great properties have come back from the '80s, and it's really exciting time for me. So yeah, I hope that helps answer your question. Hamlet Strategy '89. Hamlet. Hamlet, good to see you. Have you done any new animations lately? I think I saw one of them. Hey there, Mega J Retro. My Quintesson finally came in the mail. Congratulations, dude. That's so great. And they just made an appearance on the latest trailer of the Netflix series. That is so awesome. So just in time, right? All right, Rizel. I pre-ordered the Amazon Excel exclusive. I pre-ordered the Amazon exclusive Transformers Odyssey Micromaster 6-pack, but they canceled it on me. Excuse me. Have you experienced order cancellations? Um, Might as well, right? Um, Luckily, I haven't actually. Surprisingly enough, I thought that I thought Ironheart and Prowl were going to get canceled, like for sure. I was waiting for that thing to get canceled, but it didn't. I was actually very surprised. So no, I haven't actually experienced a cancellation, but I've. You're not the first person I've heard it from. I've heard a lot of people having orders canceled. So it's terrible. It really is terrible. It shouldn't happen. Truthfully, so I'm sorry to hear that it happened to you. I hope that you're able to order it again. Honestly, because I want that MicroMaster set too. Unfortunately, it's just been so hard to get exclusives from Amazon in general. Kind of crazy. And really, if they're not going to take care of your packages, they shouldn't be in the collector and exclusive market to begin with. I don't understand. Creato Weebs. I have been collecting Power Ranger Lightning Collection, and it has been awesome despite many issues. I only completed the original Mighty Morphin Power team. That's what I want. I want to complete set of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. But out of freaking nowhere, Hasbro and I think it's Zero Team or something like that. Yeah, they come out with these freaking hyper real Power Rangers that's just blowing my mind. $600 freaking dollars, and I'm like, man, do I get them now or do I wait until they come out individually at $150 each? Man, holy crap! I don't have $600 to blow, but man, those figures look amazing. It's always the case, right? They just keep making all these great things over and over again. They keep roping us in. It's crazy. Congratulations, though, Rizel. That's awesome. Sorry, Kragito. Great that you were able to pick those up. Awesome stuff. Matt Schumann. Waves 2 and 3 of Motu Origins has been challenging in the U.S. Yes. I think it's been challenging everywhere. But I think it also depends on where in the US you are. Actually, has Wave 3 hit your shore yet? Because I know that for a while, Pixel Dan and a lot of guys have been saying that it won't show up until next year. So I think Wave 3 actually is just more of a case of it hasn't been released yet. Wave 2, though, as I understand it, specifically because of Scareglow, has been just horrendous. So yeah, I hope a lot of people, and I hope once the exclusivity with Walmart is over, that a lot more people will be able to get their hands on these things because Walmart has not handled this well. And do we really expect them to? I mean, they're a gigantic chain; they don't care about collectors. But you could also argue that Target isn't that great either. Even though we don't have Target up here anymore. I've heard terrible things for Target exclusives too. So it's a hit and miss everywhere. I think, unfortunately. But good luck to everybody. Hopefully, good fortune and best of luck to everybody. Hopefully, we'll be able to have more abundance of figures next year. All right, Corgrito Weebs in my country. Okay, I guess you're finishing off your last thought. Okay, official UK Rangers. We don't officially get Motu Origins in the UK until January 18th with Smithy's Toys. No other shop will be selling them apart from Forbidden Planet. Wow. So they have an exclusivity there too. That's unfortunate. This exclusivity thing is killing me. It shouldn't be like that. But I guess Mattel has to make some sort of deals. Crazy. Okay, Corrito Weebs. So Singapore, Toys R Us in Singapore. Okay, so Walmart does not have the exclusive in Singapore. Do you have Walmart in Singapore? I guess that's the first question I should ask. Matt Schumann. I can't wait for the Motu Walmart exclusive to be over in 2021. Neither can I. Stephen Harris. Sorry, I was just talking to my cousin. I am back now. You don't have to apologize, Steve. It's okay. Eric Liu. Hello from Malaysia. Hello, Eric. Happy New Year. Merry Christmas. Well, Happy New Year soon. But Merry Christmas, and if you celebrate it, and Happy Holidays. Ever thought of going for the 12-inch line like Hot Toys or Sideshow? Whoa. Okay, so Eric, I'm already kind of crazy. I already sort of collect a whole bunch of crap. And if I started collecting Masterpiece toys at any large capacity, I think I'd go bankrupt. Hot Toys, man. What are they, like $200 to $500 a pop? Like, wait. Yeah, I would love to. I'm not gonna lie. I would love to collect Hot Toys, but I'm gonna have to start making a lot more money in order to do that. That's just crazy. Yeah, to answer your question, I would love to. I really would, but yeah, just very expensive, very very expensive. So it's gonna be a while. Handle strategy. I was getting some of the last minute gifts from my kids and ended up buying myself an Earthrise Optimus Prime at Morningside Walmart. Haven't cracked it open yet. He's a great figure. He really is. You won't regret it. He's amazing. There's an upgrade kit for some of the things if you really want to. My brother bought it. So yeah, there's options for him as well to make him even more awesome. So yeah, great pick. Awesome stuff, Hamlet. Super Detonator. Don't forget to talk about Motu Mega Constructs. Found Battle Ram at my Toys R Us. Oh, that is so awesome! You found Battle Ram. I think you mentioned that in the chat, in some of the comments. Yes, I am totally looking forward to that. I would, I think, Mechanic would be awesome, and so would Triclops. Again, I'm I'm going all over the place. But yes, the Mega Construction line has been really cool for Motu. I'm very surprised. Um, Unfortunately, Toys R Us is the only one who's really carrying the line proper. Uh, Walmart doesn't seem to get very many shipments, unfortunately. It's kind of crazy. Uh, okay, official UK Rangers. Hasbro has partnered with a company to produce Mighty Morphin Power Rangers 12-inch figures with Hot Toy styling. The whole line of 7-inch figures will set you back 7 figures for your wallet. Yep. Yep. I was mentioning it earlier. I don't know about I don't know about 7 figures, but I see where you're coming with that. But yeah, it looks amazing though. Like if you've already collected the Lightning collection, uh, unfortunately, all of a sudden they come out with this crazy, amazing line, and now you're thinking to yourself, Jesus Christ, I have to buy that too. Oh my god! And that one looks hyper real. So, oh man, I swear, when I first saw the photo that was on Hasbro Pulse, I lost my crap. I thought it was a real photo. I thought it was real, right? And I showed my roommate, and he's like, "Oh, that's nice." And I'm like, "No, those are figures." And he flipped out. It was nuts. So yeah, crazy. Looking forward to it. Not looking forward to it. Okay, so what do we got here? What else do we have? Hold on for a second. There, make that one disappear. Where am I here? I keep getting lost. Hamlet. I hope you're right about January 1st street date. I've cut back on collecting, but there's still some characters I want. It's now nearly impossible to defeat scalpers and the bloody replacers. Oh god, the swappers are the worst, guys. The swappers are, to me, the swappers are the absolute worst. They're that should that like uh, scalping is one thing. At least you're reselling it, and I guess you're making a profit, and somebody's going to suffer for it. But swappers are the worst. I mean, like imagine a poor kid asks their parents to go pick up a toy for them, and they come back with a swapped figure. That would be the worst feeling in the world for me. That's just terrible. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I hope things get better in 2021. That would be crazy. Um, Mighty Comics and Collectibles. Welcome. Happy holidays and Merry Christmas if you celebrate it. Great channel, bud. Can't wait to get Motu Wave 3 in the States. Yeah, it's kind of weird. I've always wondered about the distribution of Mattel. The UK, specifically Germany, seems to be getting a lot of figures really, really early, whereas sometimes, not often, but sometimes Canada and a few other international releases get theirs early too. So yeah, it's really crazy that we were able to get She-Ra here. Like I was shocked when I found her, as some of you guys saw in that episode. So yeah, crazy. I'm really happy with Roboto. Roboto, to me, he is a character where um, I'm really super super excited about this character. He still has his gear function, and that's amazing to me because I still have him downstairs somewhere, and the fact that his gears still work, just awesome. Love that stuff. So yeah, very excited about that. Very very excited. What else do we have here? Hamlet. Repackers, not replacers. Uh, I haven't had a repacker, thank God. What have you experienced, Hamlet? Which figure was repacked for you, or did you just see it and not pick it up? Because yeah, having a repacked figure. Actually, I think I know what you're talking about. I saw that open Optimus Prime and stuff like that. Yeah, yeah, it's pretty terrible. It really is. But again, most people aren't going to buy repackaged goods. Most people take a look at the products and see how terrible they are. Steven, I'm glad that you found some resolution with Amazon, my friend. Well, Steve, thank you very much for the suggestion, along with everybody who made suggestions. They were very, very helpful. Thank you, guys. Super Detonator, do you think that we're going to have Motu and G.I. Joes from Amazon in January? So Motu has already sort of been pre-ordering on Amazon.com. I don't even know how they were able to do that. But I would imagine that Motu would be on Amazon if everybody else has the opportunity to it. Why not, right? Um, so yeah, I'm hoping that would be great because then you don't have to leave your house to grab a figure. I'm just hoping they don't slap a freaking sticker on the box. That would be ideal. Uh, so the other thing I forgot to mention is that the young lady who helped me with getting 20% off of Prowl and Ironhide, she mentioned that pay attention when you're checking out because apparently there's a checkbox that says I want this delivered in a pardon me I want this delivered in a Amazon shipping box. I didn't know that. She said it's a very obvious thing. I don't think it is. And yeah, apparently that's how you insure it. And I said, is there an additional charge to that? She said no. So guys, quick tip: when you're buying figures that you want to keep, and if you're a mitten box collector, make sure you checkbox off the ship in a Amazon shipping package, because that will ensure, hopefully, that you get the figure intact. We'll see. Uh, I'm kind of gun shy to order again from Amazon at that level. Anyway, we'll see what happens. Um, where am I here? Jeez, I got it. It keeps getting away from me. Where is it? Sorry, guys. Where am I? I don't know. I am so lost. Joe Costa. I picked up Scareglow, Beastman, Merman, and Roboto from people on Kijiji. Oh, nice. Today, getting tired of hitting all these Walmarts and seeing empty shelves. Welcome to my world, Joe. Welcome to my world. Um, yeah, I guess I'm not tired. Obviously, I kind of do it, as for fun. Um, for me, there's nothing better than finding a figure that you've been hunting for a while. But yeah, I imagine that if haven't been having any luck, uh, as long as it's a good deal, a few extra bucks here and there, I don't consider scalping. I consider that just that's the cost of doing business half the time. As long as it's only a few dollars on top, I say all the power to those guys. Kijiji's a pretty good place. Dealing with local people is always the best, I think. Because you can always yell at them afterwards, I guess. Also, you get to see the product ahead of time instead of just hoping not to get a brick instead of a PlayStation. What's up with that? My God. Okay. Super Detonator, yes. I was the one that found the Skeletor, She-Ra, Roboto, Merman, Zodiac, and at my local Toys R Us, and couldn't sell them to me because they took my name and reserved it for me in January. That's awesome. That's awesome, Super Detonator. So sweet. Unfortunately, I don't think everybody can do that. I think you got really lucky, and unfortunately, the guys decided to take your name down. Hopefully, other people were able to do that. That would be sweet. But at least it gives us hope, and we know that there are actually figures in the stores waiting for us in January. So that would be awesome. I know I'm heading down to my local Toys R Us to pick up a Panther as soon as January 1st comes around. I'm so excited for that. It's going to be great. Joe, we'll wait for Man at Arms in January. Hopefully, Toys R Us will put them on their website, or else it will be hard to get them as stores are closed. Yeah, pretty sure that much like all figures on Toys R Us, it's going to be on their website. One of the hardest things about that stupid website is that I found better results using Google instead of their actual website. So I would always Google using Toys R Us as a keyword and the figure you're looking for, because trying to find anything on Toys R Us website is just horrendous using their search. Okay, Hamlet. I'm wondering if the popular items like Bumblebee, or even, I wonder if the popular items like Bumblebee ever even get to the floor. Yeah, of course they do. Uh, I'm kind of crazy. Okay, so don't look to me as an example. I mean, I happen to get really lucky, and I'm one of those guys who's kind of like brave enough to dive into a palette and take a look around. Um, and it doesn't always work out. I mean, like there are times where I've gone and tried to look into the palettes, and yeah, some of the employees get a little upset, right? But what I try to do is if that ever happens, I basically say, "Oh, I'm sorry, right? I didn't mean to, bother you." And then I just say, "Would it be possible to look for this figure?" Sometimes they'll say yes, sometimes they'll say no, but eventually they do end up on the pegs. I got really lucky a couple times, but many times you see in some of my videos, I find them on the pegs. You know what I mean? So yeah, they will eventually get up there. I'm hoping to find Alita One and Bumblebee really soon. So here's hoping. All right, Mark Mayne. I downsized my collection to only things I grew up with: Robotech, Voltron, GI Joe, Transformers, and Marvel and DC. It's still a lot of money on the end. When is enough enough? I do have 6 VS1Ss. Holy crap, Mark! You're a freaking army building, eh? That's awesome. That is awesome. Yeah, congratulations. Do they all have the skull on them? That would be crazy. Great stuff. If you ever feel like getting rid of one, anyway, Krigito Weebs. COVID really screwed up everybody's life. I was supposed to go to Japan for my annual leave, but was unable to. But it's also been a blessing that I can save up money and start some new collections. Yeah, you know what? The situation which the world is in right now, it's tough. It's tough for families. It's tough for individuals. It's tough for the world. But we all got to, stick together, and we all got to communicate, which is why I did this sort of impromptu stream. And I'm glad that so many people are here and sharing. And guys, again, I want to thank all of you for being part of this channel and joining me on this journey. It's been a lot of fun, and I really appreciate all your support. Um, but yeah, guys, this holiday season, reach out to your loved ones, no matter how you can do it, whether it's on the phone, whether it's by Skype, by Google Hangouts, any way that you can touch people. Again, a phone call, emails, letters. Let them know you care. Um, that's just a suggestion, of course. Your situation is your situation, but at the end of the day, I think that this is the time to really connect with other people and let them know that you're here for them. So yeah, I feel blessed that all you guys are here and sharing this moment with me and sharing these memories with me. So thank you guys again so much. It really does mean the world to me. And happy holidays, everybody, once again. Okay, so official UK Rangers. Masters of the Universe are the sort of are sort of replacing classics, but it's a tie to the new Netflix He-Man show. Sorry, Masters of the Multiverse. Is that what they're calling them? I didn't realize that. I thought it was gonna be something else. But okay, I'll have to look that up. I didn't even realize that. I thought it was something. I don't know if I don't know if that name is correct, but yeah, it depends. If it looks good, if the figures are good, if they're 6-inch figures, which replace the classics collection, I might be very interested because I love the Master of the Universe classics and the Filmation versions of those too. I really do love them. So I'm hoping that they'll look animated. That would be great. Joe Costa. If we call Toys R Us and call them, will they put our names on a list? If you're talking about Motu, I don't know. Super Deathnator mentioned that he was able to, but I think that was a case where they were there and got lucky, and because it was on the shelf, they sort of felt obligated to give an option for next year. I'm not sure Street Date will allow that, but you know what? Give them a call anyway. What's the worst that can happen? The worst that can happen is they tell you no, right? I would do it. I would call them up and say, "Hey, I hear you guys are getting Masters of the Universe in January. Can I put my name down? And you call me when they're in. I would love to have a set, right? It's again, what's the worst they could say? All they can say is no." Anish Hale, yes, man, you rock. Thank you, Anish. I'm not sure if I actually rock. I'm actually I'm more of a geek, so I probably type. But thank you. Martin, what would you do if you had some of geez, sitting in this position isn't always good for you guys. What would you do if you had some of the rejected classic He-Man scripts? So I'm not a script guy. I know a few people who are huge into scripts. My friend Dan, who I don't think he's on the chat today, but he collects scripts and he actually collects signatures for scripts too. So that's actually crazy. I would love to find out about. I would love to read them. I mean, find out some of the stories that were supposedly being written. But Filmation episodes are kind of a hit and miss. Some of them are awesome. Some of them are just like they were written for kids, and I'm not a kid anymore. I think I would love it on a historical value, and I think I would love it on just the interest alone. But I'm not sure if I would enjoy the story itself. Who knows? If there's some really good stories, if there's some really good morals, yeah, I would love to. I would love to find out more about it. That would be great. Okay, so la 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 la. Matt Schumann, I need a Prince Adam Sky Sled. I can't find them anywhere in my area. Well, they're showing up here. They're showing up here in pretty big abundance. Matt, are you in Ontario or are you? I guess you're down south, right? Um, I can offer you one, but because of my last experience sending down a Sky Sled, some dude basically just stole it from me. We'd have to work something out because I don't mind sitting stuff down. It's pretty easy for me to do. It might take a couple of weeks longer than you expect, but again, I don't mind hunting for other people. It's cool. I'm more than happy to do it. But yeah, we would have to make some arrangements because the last guy I sent a Sky Sled down to, he, like I said, basically stole it from me. So yeah, let me know. Let me know. Reach out to me on IG. Send me a PM. And yeah, again, I'm more than happy to do it. Just we would definitely have to make an arrangement somehow. Joe Costa, haven't seen any sleds in stores. Was at 3 Walmarts this morning at 7 a.m. and did another at 7:15 and one at 8 o'clock. Nothing in any of them but the cats. Joe, where are you? I can tell you right now, Steel's in up here in Markham and Scarborough, Steeles and Markham Road. There's at least 3. I know that I'm talking about Sky Sleds. I know that High Tech Road I think has 2, Silver Linden Drive, and I believe I saw a few at Morningside. I think at least 1. But yeah, I'm going out today again. If you want to reach out to me on IG, I can probably help you out. What do we got? Matt Schumann, same here, Joe. Joe Costa, it's frustrating. All right, you guys are having an awesome conversation. I think they all got sent to Canada. This is, I don't know, maybe. It's crazy. Newsnet Victoria. Welcome to the stream. Merry Christmas if you celebrate it. Happy New Year. Happy New Year eventually, and Happy Holidays. Hey, question. What toy line has had the worst distribution this year? Oh my gosh. I think we could all just say pretty much every single one of them. I'll be perfect. Whether it's G.I. Joe up here, whether it's Masters of the Universe over here, whether it's the Ghostbusters is peeking out right here, Transformers, I think every single line has had its problems. I am hunting Alita 1 and Bumblebee right now. It is impossible. It is impossible. Every single time I get to a place, all I see is Wheeljack, Impactor, and Red Alert. So I've just missed it. Literally just missed Bumblebee and Alita 1. And they are 2 per pack. Crazy. So yeah, it's. I think it's been a universal poor shipment all around. Here in Canada. So yeah, just crazy. Okay. So yeah, hopefully you're not experiencing too much of that. News now, Victoria, but that's been my experience right now so far. Congrita Weebs, no Walmarts in Singapore. Well, that would make sense then. Okay, so Toys R Us has it. Sweet. Super Detonator, my last buy of the year, Optimus Prime Earthrise, and you love it. Yes, he He is awesome. He is wicked. Rizel, is there a toy line you're on the fence to collect? If so, would you push to start collecting it? Okay, so a couple of things. Um, I'm going to I'm gonna confess something right now. I don't understand pops at all. I don't understand them. But every now and again, every so often, I find a pop which basically makes me do a double take. I literally like, and I'm seriously like, shit, I need that. So, um, pops make me think twice. Uh, Certain pops, like one of the guys who watches the channel, Pete, uh, who if he's on the channel, Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. But yeah, that Battle Cat He Man combo, yeah, that made me think twice. That made me think twice, big time. And some of you guys have probably seen it on one of the videos. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I think the pops make me think twice. The other one that's really always had me on the fence is definitely what's it called Overwatch. Overwatch is something I really love, but I don't play the game because I have a bit of motion sickness, so FPS is kind of weird me out. Um, but uh, the series as a whole, like the lore they put behind it, a lot of the mini movies they've had, I love those things. I love those mini movies. So I would love to start collecting the characters, but yeah, because they're $26 in some cases, but now Toys R Us they're down to like $13. Yeah, I've had to think twice because I definitely would love to collect them, but I just don't know enough. I just don't know enough, and yeah, the lore is not enough for me to really put together a whole collection. I would love to have a diva, mecha suit. I mean, I think that looks amazing. But again, I don't want to plop down, $80 for that and her figure. It's just crazy. I know my friend Mike, he's huge into Overwatch ever since, and yeah, he's a massive collector. So yeah, that's the one that would really kind of give me pause. Official UK Rangers. I can never find the White Ranger Lightning figure anywhere in the UK. Okay. Let me know. I might be able to find a couple here. Um, be happy to talk to you, official UK Ranger. Also about those mega constructs. Let me know. Calvin Carpenter, Pink Ranger Slayer is awesome. Pink Ranger Slayer. Oh my God, you're killing me, dude. Uh, and welcome to the chat, by the way. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas if you celebrate it. Oh man, Pink Ranger Slayer. Doesn't he come with a unicorn? Like seriously, doesn't he comes with a unicorn, right? I don't know if he's awesome. He is funny as hell. So yeah. Cheers. Cheers. News Now Victoria. Motu Origins and the G.I. Joe Retro were tied for the worst, in my opinion, in Canada. I don't deny that. I think that those have definitely had their problems. But I think across the board there have been a lot of distribution problems here in Canada in general. So yeah, doesn't surprise me that you've picked those two. Krigito Weebs. I suggest you follow the Lightning Collection instead of the 12-inch version. You are not a hardcore fan, just collecting teams that you like. I am definitely a hardcore fan of the Mighty Morphin. I love that as a kid. I have a lot of the Lightning Collection. I have a lot of the Legacy Collection from back in the day. I've got all the Morphers. I've got the Dragon Dagger. I've got Saba. I've got Dragon Sword. I missed out on the Dinozords. That really pisses me off. I also have the Red Ranger helmet. I missed out on the Green Ranger helmet. And what else do I have? Yeah, I have the Legacy Blaster. So yeah, I really love the Mighty Morphin. It's my go-to. So I would totally want those 12-inch figures. Oh my god, it's just it's hard to justify dropping $800 on that for seven figures. Crazy. Um, Calvin Carpenter. Scalpers are the problem. You can't find Thrust in a Target store. They're all over eBay for stupid prices. Yeah. Um, I've heard the same. I've heard the same. Again, scalpers are the worst. Scalper Sam is out there, guys. He exists. He's real. And of course, if you haven't figured it out already, Scalper Sam is a analogy to scalpers in general. So yes, scalpers are a real problem. Look at the PlayStation. The PlayStation is just going like stupid crazy prices right now. Don't feed the scalpers. Don't buy from them. If you missed out on a figure, let it go. Seriously, I miss out on figures all the time. They're not worth the extra price that these scalpers are asking for. Do not do it. You're just going to encourage scalping. They're going to keep hoarding these figures. They're just going to keep going. So don't encourage them, please. Please don't. Princess Kagli. Princess Kagli. Happy New Year. Sorry, Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays if you celebrate either. Great to see you. Thank you so much for joining the stream. It's great to see you. Merry Christmas from Alabama. Whoo, Alabama. May the holidays be a great one. I'm hoping so too. I'm hoping you guys are doing well and staying safe in Alabama. Everybody, once again, I hope everybody out there is doing well and staying safe. Merry Christmas to everybody and happy holidays to whichever one you celebrate. I'm drinking the finest of McDonald's products, by the way. Rizel, how do you balance work, life, and hunting? Okay, we're in lock. We're have a closure right now, so it's kind of a catch-22. I sort of this thing's falling off here. I sort of do all three. I work from home now. Yeah, that was a good one. I work from home now, and that looks dumb now. Yeah, I've always kind of been. I've always forget it. I've always been a freelancer anyway, so I work from home a lot. So that actually hasn't been a problem. And of course, with the closures right now, there's been a lot more time to hunt. Honestly, it's been more difficult now. We're back on stage 1.5, I call it. So yeah, like all the Toys R Us's are back on lockdown. The Walmarts are still really the go-to place right now. So there's going to be a lot more Walmart hunts, a lot less Toys R Us hunts, unfortunately, because I love going to Toys R Us. I think Toys R Us is a great, yeah, it's one of the greatest toy stores ever. So how do I balance it? It's all a matter of managing your time. Work comes first if I get some, and you have to pay the bills. But at the same time, I enjoy hunting. It's something that I use to relieve my stress, and that's healthy too. So you basically just have to manage your life the way you want to manage it. So if I had to say how's the best way to do it, just take it in moderation. Hunt when you can, work when you must, and rest when you can. That's pretty much it. I watch a lot of movies, and these closures have allowed me to catch up on a lot of films. Just like Steve. Steve has been catching up on a lot of films too. Sorry, Steve. Didn't mean to throw you under the bus there. But yeah, I'm hoping everybody is having the time and managing their time and their hobbies as well. I hope you guys are all doing well. Okay, so Dave Boothshi. Sorry, Dave. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Booshthi. Is that right? Please tell me how to pronounce that. Anyway, Dave, happy holidays. Merry Christmas if you celebrate it. Thanks for joining the chat. Hi, Jay. Hi to all as well. So Dave says hi. Stephen Harris. I just got the DVD box set of Are You Being Served from my for my mother for Hanukkah. I'm looking forward to your review of this series. I loved Are You Being Served? Such a British, like really, really British. Just great series. Total dry humor. Basically just done on one floor. I love the fact that they showed this gigantic floor with two display cases on the left and the right. Realistically, just ludicrous stuff, and it was the kind of hijinks they got into on such a mediocre set was incredible. I love the witty humor, everything about it. Just very, very, very British. Awesome stuff. Great pick, Steve. Your mom's gonna love it. And happy Hanukkah. Um, Dave, storage becomes an issue for collectors. I say, Dave. Oh, Dave. Hey, Dave, check this out. Down here is stuff I haven't been able exactly to figure out what to do with just yet. And yeah, over there, shame. My couch of shame. Okay. So yeah, gives you an indication of of just the kind of space constraints that I've had to deal with. So yeah, absolutely. Um, but don't worry, this is all getting transferred up to the studio eventually. Carnage fights. Carnage fights. Welcome to the chat. Merry Christmas if you celebrate it. Happy holidays. I just got the blue suited Deadpool from the Strong Guy wave. Yeah, I see him a lot. I see. I believe that is the X Force Deadpool from that storyline. So yeah, he looks cool. I do like it. He comes with Strong Guy's head, right? If I'm not mistaken. What is that noise? Yeah, he comes with Strong Guy's head, if I'm not mistaken, right? Or is this one of his arms? Great pick. That's an amazing figure. Princess Kagli. Dave, you aren't wrong. I've been running out of space for way too long, and I keep obtaining more. We're all collectors, right? So we're all going to start running out of space. And it's how you manage it, because I find that a few shelves help a lot. Actually, before I started doing this, this place was a mess. Dave, my fun trivia. My fun trivia. I love and have the Black Widow in white figure by Hasbro. Okay, and what's the trivia portion of that? Dave. Okay. Well, anyway, great pick. That's a great figure as well. I loved her. She looks amazing. Matt Schumann, great box set. Steve, I love that series. Oh man, it is a great series. Are You Being Served? If for those of you who don't know, Are You Being Served was a BBC series, or it might have been Thames. Now that I think about it, one of those two. It was a British sitcom, which just dealt with the salespeople in a department store, and it was funny as hell. If you're into dry British comedy, I do suggest, and I think a few people here in the chat also suggest Are You Being Served? Great show. Take a look. I think you can find a few episodes on YouTube. But yeah, you won't regret it. Dave, I like the 10-inch... oh, jeez. Keeps doing that. I like the 10-inch Widow figure. Is that the... are you talking about the Hot Toys one? Because she does look pretty cool. Official UK Rangers. I'm building a 3-area section of my workshop with a full dioramas from vintage 2000X and Motu Origin figures. I just got a gutted and smashed up 2000X Castle Grayskull. They had to glue it back together and paint. Wow, that's cool. Don't get me wrong. Wasn't the 2000X Castle Grayskull just a flat piece of plastic? I don't know why. I just keep remembering this really flat piece of plastic for the 2000X Castle Grayskull. Please correct me if I'm wrong, official UK Rangers. Joe, I was at High Tech this morning, and I'm in King City. Oh wow, holy cow, Joe, that's a long drive. Wow, you didn't find anything. No sky sleds there at all. Oh wow. Joe, how do we get a hold of you? Need a Man at Arms too. Well, Joe, you can always message me on IG. Just look up my. I believe it's Instagram.com/MegaJRetro. I might be wrong about that, but look me up. Just look up MegaJRetro on Instagram. You should be able to find me. Send me a PM. We'll connect. Officially, and that goes for anybody who wants to follow me on IG. Please, by all means. I love chatting on IG. Official UK Rangers, you need to do a grapple raffle. Guess how many grapples will be in a week's worth of videos? Winner gets a reduced gets to reduce the grapple population, sticker or badge. All right, you know what? On that note, I suppose I should just make an announcement here right now. Um, in the spirit of Christmas and the spirit of the holidays, and again, because I really appreciate every single one of you guys who are here supporting me, supporting this channel, and have been here ever since, just listening to the crap that I talk about and following me on this wonderful journey. It really means the world to me that all of you guys have been here supporting me and really just pay attention to me. I'm shocked that anybody would even listen to anything that I have to say. I really want to give back to this community of people who have really, been here for me and supported me, and I want to give back. So, guys, in the next few days, I'll be making another video, a hunting video, of course, and in the beginning of that video, I'm going to announce that I will be giving away some prizes for the holidays, and every subscriber of my channel has a chance to win some great prizes. Um, and I encourage you guys to watch that episode. There are a couple rules associated to the giveaway. Everything will be explained on that video. Please like and share the video so other people will have a chance to join and join in on the giveaway. A couple of things that I plan on giving away, just to. Jeez. Yeah, I was not prepared at all. But yeah, I am planning on giving away quite a few really exciting stuff, and I hope you guys will enjoy it. Nothing's within reach, unfortunately. Some of these things I just. But anyway, everything will be in the video. But now that you mentioned it, official UK Rangers, maybe I should give away a grapple. That would actually be a good idea now that I think about it. But yeah, there will be some great giveaways. So yeah, please, stay tuned for that episode. I think you guys are going to be excited, and I just want to give back and thank everybody here for all the love and support and everything that you guys do for this channel. And it's because of your encouragement, the fact that you guys follow me, the fact that you guys keep pushing me to do better, and the encouragement that I keep getting from this community. Thank you guys so much for everything. You guys mean the world to me, and this is the time of year where we have to give back, and I want to do that. So yeah, please watch that episode. I hope whoever wins enjoys what they'll be getting, and yeah, it'll be coming soon. So stay tuned for that. Okay, so Matt Schumann. Thanks for the offer, Jay, regarding this Prince Adam Sky sled. I'm sorry you had a bad experience with the collector. Mattel has said they're releasing Mautu in a big way through 2021, and I can't wait. Well, the offer's there, Matt, but like I said, I just have to be a little bit more careful. It stung a little bit, but I'm still happy to hunt for other people. It's something I enjoy doing, and yeah, in a couple more videos, you'll see I meet a couple people who I have been hunting for. So it's been really great. Meeting people to me has been the most rewarding experience for all this, and being able to give back now is also going to be very rewarding for me. So yeah, looking forward to it. Matt Schumann, totally official UK Rangers. Joe, I was at Walmart last week and there were 5 guys that waited there all day for things to be open. Wow. Yeah, collectors and scalpers. Unfortunately, the patterns that happen, they sort of overlap. So yeah, you can easily mistake a collector for a scalper. Unfortunately, it does happen. I'm pretty sure I've been guilty I'm pretty sure I've been accused of being a scalper a couple of times, and I don't blame people for thinking that, but at the same time, there is a difference. Heard them saying that they were there for 3 days waiting. Not sure what they want, but it isn't fair for us collectors that just enjoy them. Like I said, it's hard to tell who's really a collector and who's really a scalper half the time. But hopefully they were collectors, and again, scalping is just a reality we have to deal with, right? So hopefully. All I gotta say is don't feed the scalpers. When things go up online, don't buy their products, and this will happen less and less. So, anyway, Hopefully, you find what you need, Joe. Please reach out to me. I'd love to hear from you. Pete, hey buddy, my wife and me had out Christmas shopping. I hope I didn't miss too much. I was just talking about you, Pete. You can ask everybody in the chat. I really was. But yeah, welcome, Merry Christmas, and Happy Holidays. Great to see you, Pete. Glad you made it. Um, Great to Weeps. I was disappointed about Overwatch figures since they are supposed to continue with Wave 3, but Overwatch 2 was announced and the Wave was cancelled. But I managed to get most of the characters. That's great. I'm really considering it. I was able to, luckily, at one stage, pick up. Um, I was able to pick up Tracer and Sombra for $10 each. So that was a really cool surprise. I'm very happy to pick those up. And I also managed to pick up. Is he here? I think he's here. Hold on. Yeah, thanks to Will and to Nelson, a couple of hunters in my group. I was actually able to. You'll probably see this in an upcoming video, but I was able to pick up. Oh God, come here. Yeah, I was able to pick up Reinhardt. So yeah, Reinhardt was. I love beefy characters. I don't know if you guys have figured that out yet, but I love big, burly, beefy characters. They are fascinating to me. I really like these types of characters. I like the fact that I love his backstory. The short that they produced for his character basically made this a must buy for me because I love the idea of someone who, uh, character development is. Yeah, I'm not really big on it, but I love the idea of a character who, was arrogant and wanted to shine in the spotlight, and then learned a life lesson, and learn from others that it's not about the strength of fighting. Sometimes it's about protecting others, right? And I thought that was huge. For any of you guys who watched the last Mandalorian film, last Mandalorian episode, I think you guys will agree that was one kick-ass episode, and it was all about protecting somebody. It wasn't about fighting wars. It wasn't about being a hero. It was really about protecting one person and how important that is. So awesome. Uh, almost choked up there. Okay, so where am I here? Hey, Jesus, getting away from me again. All right, where am I? There we go. Stuart Canada. Stuart, great name, buddy. Happy holidays and Merry Christmas if you celebrate it. Happy holidays to you and your family. Thank you, Stuart. Thank you so much. Steven, we'll be right back. After these messages, Steve. After these messages. Booshed. Booshed T. Oh, Boosh T. Okay. So Dave Boosh T. Awesome. Thank you for the phonetic lesson, Dave. That is so awesome. So Dave Boosh T. Happy holidays to you as well, Mega J, and all, of course. The happy tidings, and may everyone be blessed. Krogito Weebs. I don't really like the Diva from the Hasbro Wave as it's alternate, as it is the alternate costume. The Figma version of Diva is good, but it looks like a midget compared to the 6-inch figures. Yeah, unfortunately, it is what it is, right? Maybe there's a customizer out there who could help you. I'm not really sure. Did they ever make a regular version? I wonder if it was released as a Amazon exclusive or something. Pete, your channel has given me such an outlet. I really need. Your channel gave me such an outlet. I really needed during this crazy pandemic. Possible extinction event. Well, let's hope not, Pete. Just kidding. Thank God. But seriously, thanks for the positive energy. Oh, Pete, man. You went dark there for a minute, buddy. Holy crap. Yes. Well, thank you, Pete. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I never expected this to be a thing. Honestly, I did this mostly out of my own boredom. But I'm really glad. I'm so grateful that people have resonated with these hunts. I'm really blessed that I'm able to share this journey with all of you, and I really am humbled that it's touched a few people. I didn't think much about it at the time, but a lot of people have reached out to me saying that um, this has helped them, to cope with some of the things that are happening around them, and that kind of shocks me. But at the same time, if there's anything I can do, if there's anything that I am able to do for anyone who's suffering or in need, I want to help. I want to try. Um, and if that's something that this channel can do, and if that's something that these hunts can do, I'm more than happy to continue. So, guys, thank you so much for supporting me. And if you ever need to talk, just reach out to me. I'm always here to listen. I really enjoy connecting with you guys. I really enjoy connecting with this community, and the fact that anyone would listen to me again, as always, is just a shock. So yeah, if you guys need to talk, or if you guys need to, just to shoot the shit, you know what I mean? Like, I'm up for anything. Please, feel free to reach out to me. I only bite if you want me to. So anyway, guys, thank you again, and again, please, by all means, reach out to me on email, reach out to me on IG, Facebook, wherever you guys want to reach out to me. I will reply. It might take a while, but I will reply. Damn you, Pete. That was a joke. Rizel, like you, I was on the fence with Overwatch figures, but the recent sale at True got me, so I started buying some. Yeah, $13. It's not bad. I wish that. I'm not sure if they already discontinued it, but I wish I could find what's it called? Another Reaper, regular costume, because the only one they have right now is his human form, which is too bad. I'm really looking for a Reaper. Dave Boost. Okay, hold on. Sorry, guys. Give me 1 second. Hey, Nelson. Well, I'm doing a live chat right now. It's okay. We'll talk soon. Later. Bye bye. So that was one of the cool dudes who was on my my hunter group. Cool guy. Just had to say hi because it is the holidays. So, all right. Dave, I used to collect more into box figures, and indeed takes up mad space. Well, yeah. You guys have already seen what it does to me. Thank you, Jay. You have done very well. Well, thank you, Steve. I don't know if I've done very well, but it's thanks to you guys that we've come this far. And so my hat is off to you guys. Now I'm going to have to put it back on. Yeah, if it wasn't for you guys supporting me and encouraging me, well, leave it. It's getting sillier every single time I put it back on. It's thanks to you guys that I've been able to get this far, and you guys are the ones that make this channel what it is. So thank you guys very much. Steve, thank you. Dave, I used to have a small room and a big room filled with boxes for figures up until March 2004. Oh, okay. What happened after that, Dave? Richard Bird. Richard, welcome to the chat. Merry Christmas if you celebrate it, and happy holidays. Please excuse the hat. It's doing its own thing. What's up, Jay? New subscriber. Love your show. Thank you so much. Thank you for the support. It really means the world to me. Thank you. Josh Ulhoff. I hope I pronounced that right. What's up? Wish the new McFarlane Batman Azrael and Batman armor comes out with the Nightfall colors. Wow, that's true, right? It's in black right now. It should be blue, right? It should be blue and am I thinking about the right one? Blue and gold? Let me know if I'm thinking about that right. That would be cool. I think you're right. I think that would be a really cool color scheme. And you know what? I wouldn't put it past McFarlane to do a ton of variants on different characters. 100%. Thanks, Josh. Dave, trivia as in trivial, I meant to say. Trivial. Okay, so autocorrect got the better of you. I understand. Gotcha. Matt Schumann. LOL, Steve Harris. Dave, I just refound my Faulty Tower script book. Oh, wow. Nice. Richard Bird. You got me into collecting Transformers. Oh, dude, that's awesome. Don't blame me, though. Don't blame me. I hope you're enjoying it. So yeah, awesome. Great time to be a collector of Transformers. Awesome. Matt Schumann. Faulty Towers, another great hit. This is true. Dave, the Hasbro Widow figure. Yes, yes, very, very cool. Um, Steve, I'm glad people are enjoying. Are you being served? The series ran 10 seasons with over 50 episodes. That is so awesome. I really only think I only took in about 2 seasons before I started going to college. So yeah, great stuff. Pete, sir, is that a pop figure on the shelf? Oh God, Pete, what? How the? Are you serious? Oh jeez. Yeah. Okay, Pete. Yeah, it's a pop. It's a damn pop. Come here, you. Come here. Okay, so if anybody's been watching a lot of, jeez, Louise, if anybody's been watching a lot of these streams, some of you will know that a while ago this showed up mysteriously somehow. This is Jeffrey, and he's wearing a Batman suit. Okay, this was given to me by my good friend Will, a fellow hunter, and you guys might have seen him on some videos. And it's pretty much a joke gift. He always teases me about pops, and you missed it, Pete, because I was talking about you. I was literally talking about you. So this particular one is it's only $3. So as you can tell, um, Will spared no expense at teasing me with a pop. Anyway, if I was going to get a pop, as you all know, a pop has to have personality, and this one has a lot of personality. It's got a smile, and he looks pretty cool. So I was happy to accept this, and there won't be very many of these, I'll tell you right now. He's also got a great number. Just so everybody knows. So there, the mystery of the pop on my shelf has actually been solved. And Pete, damn you, if you start getting me collecting pops, I'm gonna, you and I are gonna have a reckoning, buddy. Like seriously, I had to dig up my old He-Man pop episode. Jeez Louise. Ian, welcome. Merry Christmas if you celebrated, and Happy Holidays. Richard, you are an OG, Jay. Thank you. I'm old. I do know that. Thanks, Richard. Appreciate it. Evil Ash 3373. Evil Ash, welcome. Merry Christmas if you celebrated, and Happy Holidays. Hunting videos are cozy. Okay, sure. I mean, I guess if you're sitting or lying down on the couch, yeah, anything could be cozy. Maverick, welcome, Maverick. Good to see you, buddy. Merry Christmas if you celebrated, and happy holidays. Hey, Jay, Merry Christmas. Jeez Louise, I just said that. And have a safe and happy New Year. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Maverick, once COVID is over, do you ever hunt at cons? And are you planning to do any toy hunting videos at cons, except example Fan Expo? Cheers, you've been the best toy hunter on YouTube. Enjoying your vids. Thank you. Keep it up. Well, thank you, Maverick. I don't know if I'm the best toy hunter on YouTube. I think there are a lot of other toy hunters who do a great job too. I did. Now that you mentioned, I visited a toy show in Ajax a year ago. You might be able to find the video somewhere on my YouTube channel. I don't really hunt at Fan Expo because I don't consider that a hunt. The dealers area in Fan Expo is much the same as it is with most conventions. They're not really deals. They usually hike up the price just to be able to justify the cost of what they spent to get into the show. So I do buy once in a while from vendors who I really know and really care about. But hunting wise, I mean, yeah. If I'm looking for something specific, or if there's something that I'm really looking for that I haven't seen in the wild in a long time, then yeah, I'll once in a while go and hunt there. If you want to see a hunting video of sorts, check out my San Diego Comic Con videos. They're actually a lot of fun. The latest one, 2019, I think is probably the best example because I had my my gimbal with me. I had a Steadicam, so that one's not as shaky. So yeah, I would encourage you to look up Mega J Retro San Diego Comic Con and take a look at some of the things, some of my adventures that I had down there. Some of them were a lot of fun. Yeah, I think that that would be the best. Give me 1 second, guys. I'll Jay, what's going on, brother? You alright? I am. Yeah, I'm at the house, bro. What, you want to drop by? Yeah, yeah. Jay, come by. You can explain everything here. Is that cool? All right, brother. We'll see you soon. Okay? That's fine. We'll see you soon. All right. Cheers. Yeah, love you, man. Okay, bye. Sorry about that, guys. That was one of my very close relatives. So anyway, sorry for that. I didn't mean to take that up, but I don't hear from them very often, so I have to pick up the phone when that happens. I have no idea where I lost myself. Um, okay, Ian. Ian. Oh my God, Ian. Ian, have you come across any scareglows? No, Ian. Unfortunately, I just have not come across any scareglows. I wish I did. I'm one of those people. Yay, you are the best, man. Thanks, Ian. I appreciate it, brother. Um, yeah, man. Do you? You be you, man. Like we're all in this together. Let's come out of it together. Stuart Canada, what is your favorite Black series? Oh, that's a good question. Actually. That's a very good question, actually. I'm not gonna lie. I am obsessed with the Mandalorian right now, as I think everybody is. I think everybody that last episode. For those who've not seen it, please watch it because I would love to discuss it. Um, but for those who have, holy crap! I think you know what I mean when I say holy crap. Um, it has rekindled my love for Star Wars. I think. Um, my favorite Black Series character right now is definitely going to be Din Djarin. I think Din Djarin is probably my absolute favorite character right now. The child, he's just damn cute. I think that's just the way it is. I think everybody in that series is really tugging at my heartstrings. I'm not gonna lie. So looking forward to more Mandalorian, and now possibly another Mandalorian who might show up in the series. So anyway, that's my answer, and I'm sticking to it. Matt, Scareglow is super hard to find anywhere. Absolutely. Official UK Rangers at Matt. I had to get my Scareglow and Orko from eBay. Yeah. Again, I don't encourage scalpers. Hopefully, you got a good price. Official UK Rangers. Joe, I sent you a message on IG. Although my wife through my wife's account, I don't have Facebook or Instagram. I know should come aboard. I know I should have come aboard, but too much drama. You know what, Joe? Don't follow anybody. Only follow the people who you trust, and you will be fine. You don't have to follow anybody. So, okay, wait a second. Um, okay, I see it. Yeah, it is your wife's account. Cool. At least I know I'm not cheating on anybody. Yeah, so Joe, sent you. Okay, we're going to keep that to ourselves. Ian, have you received the Motu figures I mailed to you? Um, oh, Ian. Oh, jeez, I didn't know it was you even. No, not yet. I haven't. I haven't. I haven't yet. But uh, sorry, that's why I didn't recognize. Okay, Ian, I didn't recognize your name at all. Anyway, just a bit of a spoiler for you, Ian. Um, This bag is full of something. I don't know if you can figure it out, but hopefully you will. Um, and I'll be messaging you. I'll be PMing you later. So, anyways, I hope you look forward to that. Richard, just pre-ordered the new Rogue One Troopers. Holy crap, Richard! Holy shit. Yeah, they're expensive, bro. They've gone up in price, man. Holy crap! But yeah, that's exciting. Awesome. Glad to hear it. Official UK Rangers. What Motu Origins vehicle would you want the most in 2021? I'd either uh, I'd either a better Stridor or a Roton. We've already had a Landshark on the way for Wave 4. I'm going to be honest with you, official UK Rangers. I want a battle ram. I want a full size freaking battle ram, which is not hard to do. They already got half of it here. So I want a full size battle ram, and I don't want. I want it to be full. I don't want it to be, just the back end of it because we already got it from the front end with Adam. I want the full freaking thing, and I want it to be included with somebody. Excuse me. Pardon me, guys. It's the secret sauce. What's it called? Yeah, the Mega Construction version comes with two figures, so that would be sweet if they could do that. But that's going to be super expensive. But yes, I would love to see that. I would love to see a different attack track. I think that would be sweet. It doesn't have to be motorized. It can just be one of those, move it along and the tracks go where they will. I think that would be awesome. Landshark was a different. That was a head scratcher for me. I didn't understand why they had the Landshark. Um, I never really understood the Landshark, to be honest with you. Anyway, those are my top picks. I think Point Dread would be neat. I think it would be a very cool addition. But yeah, Stridor or his negative counterpart. Can't remember his name anymore. Would be cool. Roton would be neat too. I used to have a Roton. Fuck, I have no idea where it is anymore. But yeah, any of those would be great. Matt Schumann, I refuse to pay more than retail price. Thank you, sir. That's a really good policy. Again, Mattel has said that 2021 will be a big year for Motu. They will release new waves and re-release both 1 and 2. That will be awesome. I am waiting for waves 1 and 2 again. I'll wait at official UK Rangers. Dave, oddly, I predicted who showed up at the end of Mando season after the episode that set up a Jedi being summoned. Okay, no spoilers, Dave. Just let's let's cut it off right there. Let's just cut it off. But yes, I do agree. And great prediction, Matt. I would love a Wind Raider. Ah, crap! I forgot about the damn Wind Raider. All right, yes, the Wind Raider would be cool too. Maverick, I finally got my Destro and Scareglow through the Walmart.ca and Walmart.com, respectively. For Scareglow, I had to send through a third-party U.S. address just to avoid the scalpers, but I'm definitely not feeding them. Maverick, you're awesome. Richard, just started collecting, seriously, last year, have 300 figures. Holy crap, dude. Have 300 figures in my collection, 4 hot toys, and a few statues that are, you are my mentor. What? I'm your mentor. Sounds like you're my mentor, bro. I don't know, bro. It sounds like you're doing better than I am. 300 figures. Wow, that's cool, man. That's awesome. Great to hear it. Super Detonator, what do you think about the new Beast Wars Transformers? So, I mean, I was already well past. I was already in college by the time Beast Wars came out. I watched a little of it. I do like the first season Beast Wars. I do like Megatron's Tyrannosaurus mode. It looks amazing. The new Kingdom line. I mean, no, I'm just gonna come out and say it. All of the Beast Wars line, all of the Beast Wars characters in the Kingdom line look great. I don't really understand the legacy. The Legends scaling for. I know they're calling it something else now. I don't really understand why Optimus has to be Legend scale. Because if you watch the original Beast Wars, he was freaking gigantic. Freaking Megatron was like this. He was like this to Optimus Prime in Beast Wars. So yeah, very odd their choices on that level. So don't know what's happening, but I think the figures are looking amazing. Krigita Weaves. Do you feel your heartstrings pull at the Mandalorian finale? I believe many viewers had the same experience. Let me. You obviously heard me. It's rekindled my love for Star Wars. I think. Oh my God! Like talk about pure fan service, and I'm going to leave it at that. Yes, I do have to say that heartstrings, freaking every string. I was it was my it was just whoosh. First, I have to say, what's it called? Oh man, it'll come back to me. I can't remember his name anymore. Anyway, uh, yes, the series itself has just gone above and beyond any expectations I've had. Um, yeah, just I have no words. I really don't. I have no words. But yes, very impressed. Very much pulled on my heartstrings. 100%. Did it? Official UK Rangers at Matt. A Wind Raider would rock, but hopefully they fix the wings with less brittle plastic. If you're talking about the original release, I totally agree. I do believe that the classics version was a little bit better. Was it not? But yes, I would love a Wind Raider. Totally. I don't know how I totally forgot about that. Cricket to Weeps. There is no 6-inch version of Diva or even her mecha robot. If it did, it would cost a fortune to get. Yeah, because it would be gigantic. Um, Officially UK Rangers. Hey Nelson, Dave, Ian, Dave. Not being a downer, but my 60-year-old mom. I'm sorry to hear that, Dave. Um, yeah, sorry to hear that. I also had to sell about 5 grand in comics and action figures around that time. I'm sorry about that, Dave. Yeah, it does happen though. I mean, like as I said before, don't put yourself in debt for this hobby. Don't stretch yourself thin. They're just toys, and you know what? You can get them back eventually. You know what I mean? They mean a lot to us. They do, but at the end of the day, your family, your life, your everyday needs, they're more important. Um, for my family, I drop all of this stuff in a heartbeat. Truthfully, it would be damn hard, and I'd be crying all the way to the bank. But yeah, I would definitely be more than willing to do it. So, Dave, my hat is off to you. For that, and please don't feel bad about that ever. That's the necessities of life, right? All right. Anyway, not a downer. This year's been a downer, and that's why we're here. We're here to talk about the good stuff, and we're here to talk about stuff that makes us happy. So let's keep going. All right, Matt. Based on how you got the pop, I'll let it slide, Jay. Don't judge me. Don't judge me, Matt. Dave. Nowadays, I'm meagerly collecting quite a bit, although mostly loose figures. That's good. Collecting retro loose is awesome. Dave and comic books. Ian. Yes, I know. I now I realize now I realize it, Ivan. I do. I know exactly now. Now I figured out exactly who you are. I sent you a tip. I sent you a clue. Sorry. War Effect. War Effect. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas if you celebrate it. Welcome to the chat. I collect Blu-ray 80s, science fiction horror movies, and anime. Also figures, but only if I have room for collecting them and they're displayed. That's a good policy. My like as I was showing everybody, things can get out of hand here. But awesome stuff to collect. What anime are you watching right now, or are you into retro anime? Would love to know. But welcome. Official UK Rangers, Jay needs to buy the cheapest discounted pops he can find and do a section of videos called Smashing Popkins. Oh my god. You have the craziest ideas, official UK Rangers, but I like the way you think. I like the way you think. Maverick, the ending of the Mandalorian was great. Reflection on. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to read that, but I am gonna agree with you, Maverick. I'm going to agree with you. Steve, I have been watching old episodes of Siskel and Ebert on YouTube. I miss the type of format for movie reviews than the older. Yeah, I mean, YouTube has taken over a lot of movie reviews. Yeah, I miss Siskel and Ebert. Their he said she said type of um, I guess that's not the real. They're one side versus the other side take on movies was actually was good, and they set the bar for most reviewers going forward. So it was really groundbreaking in a lot of ways. Um, what do we have here? Joe, my son cried at the end of The Mandalorian. He's a Star Wars fan now and into WWE figures. That's great, Joe. And you know what? There's no shame in crying. Make sure that he knows that real men cry um, when it's appropriate. So awesome. Um, Raymond Chung. Raymond, good to see you. Happy holidays and Merry Christmas if you celebrate it, Raymond. Um, where else to be here? Uh, Joe, finding those at the store is hard now. They have small ones all the time on the shelves. Uh, what are you? Sorry, what are you talking about, Joe? Please elaborate on that. We probably talked about it a while back. Dave, at Boston Comic Con meeting, Neil Adams, after I told him my collectible history, agreed. Luckily, I had the comic books to start to sell, so I could pay for the taxes. Dave, what you did, uh, no one, no one would blame you, and trust me, you did the right thing. Don't even think twice about it. War Effect. I'm a huge fan of discotheque selections. Nice. Um, they just announced. They just announced something. I can't remember what it was. Oh gosh, what was it? Somebody just sent it to me. They just announced something really exciting. What was it again? Now it's gonna bug me. Now it's gonna bug me. Where the heck is it? They just announced something cool. I remember. Somebody sent me an announcement, and I was not freaking out, but I really was happy to have seen. Um, anyway, don't want to clog the chat, but yeah. Obviously, I love a lot of the discotheque stuff as well. Great stuff. Dave, Steven, the Siskel and Ebert collection of Letterman appearances are great fun too. It's probably on YouTube, hopefully. PC Gamer 77. Hey, dude, how's it going? Merry Christmas and happy holidays. Hi, Jay, and everybody else. Late to the party, but glad to join this little gathering. Merry Christmas and good riddance to 2020. 2010 has been rough, but I think there's been some bright spots as well. Not many, but yeah, that's why we're here. We're here to enjoy what's left and gather with fun people, good people, and guys. Thank you again for being here and joining me on this journey. Thank you for taking a little bit of time out of your day to gather and share. Happy holidays to everybody, by the way. Ian, no freaking way. Was that? Yeah, I'm gonna leave that. I'm gonna leave that. I'm gonna leave that little nugget for you. I'm gonna leave that little nugget for you. Glad you're. That's that reaction made my day actually. Pete, sounds like you need a shot of Nyquil, my friend. You got to stay healthy so you can feed our need. Um, so I it's that time of year, and we're in Canada, so this is just par for the course. I'm not sick. Sniffles are just what they are. So, but thank you, Pete. I appreciate your concern. Um, and yeah, a little eggnog will fix that. Don't worry. Anyway, Joe, I was trying to say that finding WWE figures is so hard. Is also hard, and they have the same ones on the shelves all the time. Yeah, I mean, I if they are on the shelves here in Ontario, they're almost never on the shelves. Pretty much they're here and gone. Although, like I said, the Sky Sled has been showing up again, and so is the Battle Cat. But definitely reach out to me, Joe. We'll figure it out. War Effect, Arian. That's right. That's huge. That was a great anime. Holy crap. Yeah, love that. So great. I'm gonna have to start picking up my anime reviews again. Joe, even the Motu WWE figures still is very hard to find. I keep seeing Seth Rollins all over the place, and once in a while I see the Fiend Bray Wyatt. Pardon me. Yeah, but I think you'd be hard pressed to find Jake the Snake or Mr. T anymore. I had to pick those guys up; they were great. Grand Desert 12 sent a J. Ho ho ho. Yeah, well, it's been flopping here and there. I got to tell you, it's been it's been up and down. So yeah, that's that's something of of a great thing. Guys, I want to say thank you again for being here, joining me on this chat. And you know what? I want to wish blah, blah 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 blah. I want to wish everybody a safe and happy holiday season. Merry Christmas if you celebrate it, guys. Thank you again so much for being here and celebrating with me. Again, how have you guys been? What's 2020 been like? And are you guys looking for something? Are you guys hunting for something? Are you guys staying safe? Have you been able to gather with friends and family? Please leave that in the comments below. We're probably going to end the chat at 3:30, so I want to leave 15 minutes open to everybody to send any comments or anything. Again, please, guys, share. I want this to be welcoming, and I want you guys all to know, how each other are doing. And yeah, I just had this impromptu idea, and I'm so glad that so many people have joined the chat, and that this has been a lot of fun. So what do we have here? Grand Desert. At least it's not sticking straight up. Yeah, yeah. Thankfully, it can't. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it like that for the rest of the chat. That's too funny. Ian, I was able to get a leader one for you. I'm still hunting for Scareglow. When I get it, I will send them your way, bud. Oh, thank you, Ian. I appreciate that. I'm really excited for that. Trust me. Sorry, I was actually taken aback for a second. Wow, that's awesome. Sweet. Ian, Merry Christmas. We'll be in touch, brother. Thank you so much. Appreciate it, man. Merry Christmas to you and your girls too. Awesome, and I hope you guys are doing well over there. Sorry, I'm going in the wrong direction. Yeah, I hope you guys are doing well. Matt, thanks for the stream, Jay. I enjoy your videos. Thanks for taking us on your toe hunts with you. Happy holidays, my friend. Thanks, Matt. I hope you enjoy, and I hope you have a safe and happy holiday season. We're going to keep going for another 15 minutes, and then we'll wrap it up. Raymond, happy holidays. Hope to take a break from toy hunting. Lockdown gives us no choice. This is true, Raymond. It does happen, but yeah, brother. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us today. Matt, by the way, I'm enjoying the collection behind you for what you can see. Well, between that and like I said, between that and all of that, we're gonna have to do another dedicated video pretty soon. And then there's all this stuff down here. Yeah, there's. Eventually, I'm gonna do I'm gonna fix up my studio, so that'll be really exciting, I think. What do we got here? Official UK Rangers. I can't see us getting an original Snake Mountain so close to Super 7's release. Maybe a Fright Zone or Slime Pit. Actually, UK Rangers, I think that's the opposite. I think that we will definitely see another Snake Mountain because of the hype that Snake Mountain got. Generally, companies like they just keep things going on that level. So it would not shock me if we had a Snake Mountain in the near future, probably announced this year. It wouldn't surprise me at all. So yeah, cross your fingers that's going to happen, because that would be sick. That would be awesome. And I hope they do some new sculpting just like they did with the. Sorry, I keep looking at I keep looking at my Snake Mountain now. Yeah, I hope they do some new sculpting similar to the way they did Castle Grayskull. That would be awesome. All right, what have I got here? Grand Desert 12. Happy holidays and season's greetings, Jay. Where are the anime vids? It's all toy hunting now. Why the change? So I can't lie. Grand Desert 12. Yeah, this whole hunting just took off, so it's taken up a lot of my time right now. But I am fully planning on returning to anime and cartoon reviews. So please look forward to that. It's just that this year's been crazy, right? So switching focus, it's just been one thing after another. So once we start getting back into anime videos, you will definitely know. You'll definitely hear about it. So Thank you again for the support, though. And please look forward to the next video. Um, yeah, looking forward to it. Martin, is there a community app where we can see the collectors? Is there? Oh, geez, is there a community app where we can see what collectors are looking for and then let them know where we saw it? Imagine if I was in a convention and I see something for a collector was looking for. Martin, I wish there was. That's actually a really good idea. Um, right now, the best way to do it at this point is to join a group like actionfigurenews.ca and do reports there. A lot of times, join the Ontario section, and yeah, you can report on sightings of Master Universe, Star Wars, He-Man, GI Joe, all different properties. And then there's Cybertron.ca where you can report on Transformer sightings. So yeah, that's probably your best bet. I don't think there's an app which is out there. I think everyone would be using it if there was. But that's a good suggestion. Maybe we should look into it. What do we have here? Matt, I'm so hoping for a Motu Origin Snake Mountain in 2021. I can almost guarantee they're going to announce Snake Mountain very soon. With the success of the original Snake Mountain and the continuing success of the Castle Grayskull, I think that we are going to see one for sure. Solo 619er. Solo 619er. Solo 619er. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas if you celebrate it. Thank you for joining the chat. You're so lucky you found the second wave of Motu figures. Haven't seen them anywhere in Southern California yet. Did you find Sklarglow and Orko? Brother, sorry. I shouldn't be saying that so often. But unfortunately, no, Solo 619er. I haven't found Scareglow or Orko. It's just one of those things. But have been in touch with some fellow hunters, and I believe an Orko is in my future. So really looking forward to that. Very excited too. Matt Schoon. Matt Schumann. Jeez, sorry about that, Matt. My Motu Origins Castle Grayskull is already on pre-order. Same here, brother. Same here. Martin Hugh. When things return to normal, you should check my retro anime collection. They could be good for series reviews. Martin, you've already given me some retro anime to do a review on, and it's so awesome. Thank you. Official UK Rangers. Let's push for an Eternia playset for Origins. Would probably cost £160, but it's so worth it. Honest, oh my god. I don't know if that'll ever happen again. Yeah, let's hope. But yeah, it would cost a mint. With the elevators and the roller coasters and oh my god, just crazy. But it would be glorious. It would be glorious. 10. Hey, happy holidays, 10. Thanks for joining the chat, brother. How are you guys doing? How's how the kids? How's the kid? Sorry. Yeah, good to see you, brother. Super Detonator. TYVMJ. Thanks for these. Thank you. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Jay, for these lives. Very fun to chat with you. Well, thank you, Super Detonator. Really appreciate you being here. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. I hope you're doing well and staying safe. Tenny. Anytime. Brother, poor Jay has Hulk Hogan Tourette syndrome. You're all brothers to me. You're all good brothers and sisters, guys. Thank you again for everything. That's a saying I stole from Michael Mercy. But yes, everybody out there, we're all family here in the collector community. I hope you guys all stay safe and do well, and take care of each other during these very difficult times. Yeah. So just before we close this off, I do want to say and remind everybody that my next coming video, I am going to announce a giveaway for everybody here as thanks for your support. Anyone who's a subscriber to the channel will have an opportunity to win some great prizes. I think, you know what? Yeah, I might as well. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Oh, boy. Come here. So, um, geez, Louise. So everybody, please make sure that you're subscribed and make sure you share that episode because I want everybody to have an opportunity to win these some of these great prizes. Um, just as a tease, so that you guys have a sneak peek for everybody here in the chat. Um, I want to just let everybody know here, while that a few of the things that I'm going to be giving away, um, which I hope you guys will get excited for, will be I am going to be giving the opportunity to win either a Gambit figure, a retro Rogue figure, and these are only a few of the available prizes. And I am kind of crazy, and I actually will be raffling off the Armorer Special Edition, which I was able to pick up from a Toys R Us this past weekend. So yeah, guys, hopefully you guys will have the opportunity to win one of these the opportunity to win one of these great prizes. There'll be more that are available to win. I just haven't actually gotten around to picking them, but I hope you guys are excited for that. I really want to thank each and every one of you who have supported. Forget it. I I want to thank each and every one of you guys who have been here supporting me over all these years, and I want to give back as if I can. And this is just my small way of saying Happy Holidays, Merry Christmas to everybody. So it's going to be a fun giveaway. There are a few rules associated with it. This giveaway will be open to international followers. Uh, we do have to talk. If somebody from Australia wins, then we're going to have to talk a little bit about how to get it over to you, because that can be really difficult. But I do want to try and make this available to everybody who has supported me over the years. Please make sure that you're subscribed to the channel. Please share that video. Let everybody know about the contest. And I'm really looking forward to celebrating the new year with each and every one of you coming up. I hope each and every one of you is doing well and staying safe. And, of course, I wish you all a very happy holiday season. Merry Christmas if you celebrate it. You guys are the best. You guys mean the world to me. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey. Thank you so much for being here. And I hope all of you are doing well and staying safe. We have a few minutes left, so if anybody has any last-minute questions for me, I'm looking forward to it. But we will wrap up at 3:30. So let's take a look. Okay, so Tennyson, all right, thank you, Tenny. Super Deathnator, LJN retro wrestlers would be great. If I had any LJN wrestlers, that would be awesome. Officially UK Rangers, thank you so many thanks for answering all the questions, dude. Many other Motu and Vintage channels passing over a lot of comments for super chat questions. I won't mention who cough smestro. Huh? I won't mention who, though. Metro guesting. Okay, I don't know what happened there, UK Rangers. But anyway, yeah. I mean, I don't really care about I don't really care about super chats. I mean, like they're great. I would appreciate it, but you know, I don't even know how to do that. So it is what it is. You know what I mean? So anyway, I just want to be here with you guys and enjoy chatting with you guys. It's part of what makes this channel fun. So yeah, I wish I could do this more often. Actually, what do you guys think? Should I do this more often? Should I do this on a bi-weekly schedule? I don't know. Is this something you guys enjoy? This is a new thing for me. I really have no idea. Super Detonator. Thanks, bro. Appreciate it. Ian, those are awesome prizes, Jay. Thank you for the great hunts and thank you for the great hunt videos and prizes. I hope you guys will enjoy it. Thanks, Ian. Super Detonator, very awesome. Raymond Chong, no problem. Tennyson, thanks, James. Ian, do you collect any of the Masterpiece Transformers? Well, if you look up here, you might be able to see a few. Tennyson, wishing you well and wishing you and your family holiday. Wishing you and your family a safe holiday. That would be great. Thanks, thanks, Ten. Super Detonator, yes. Raymond, need to shadow you during your toy hunt videos. Well, Raymond, if you can find me, no worries. I'm always happy to go hunting with fellow hunters. Um, yeah, brother, don't worry about it. Come along. Come by. We'll do it up. Ian, yes, we enjoy chatting with you. All right, well, maybe we'll look into doing this more often. PC Gamer 77. I enjoy these hangouts. I'm into them as long as you are, Jay. Well, I love talking with you guys. You guys are awesome. Matt, I'd love to do more live streams, weekly or bi-weekly, would be fun. All right, maybe we'll experiment with something. The problem is I'm a lazy butt, so getting my butt to do these on a regular basis. You'll have to excuse me if I'm late. Steven, great hearing from you again, Jay. Have a great holiday. Keep in touch. Thanks, Steve. Really appreciate it. All right, everybody. I hope you guys enjoyed the chat. I hope everybody's doing well and staying safe. Guys, one more time, thank you again so much for joining me on these journeys. Thank you so much for supporting me all these years. Thank you for everything. I really do appreciate all the support. You guys are the best. Please have a happy and safe holiday season. Merry Christmas to those who celebrate it. And as always, everybody, thank you very much for watching. Geek Proud.